Hello friends and welcome to September. This is Jane Odom here with the AAC Language Lab. And I had a bit of time over the summer that I did not do live sessions, but we're going to start those up for the school year. So you can come on to our social media page on Tuesdays and Thursdays to see it live, or you can simply watch the recordings, whatever you want to do. So on Thursdays, we're going to be looking at a different activity, and we are kind of focusing on diversity this year. And so we're going to be highlighting, different holidays and things that are happening that celebrate diversity. So kind of excited about that. We've got some really fun things that are going to be coming up. Today, we're going to talk about Labor Day. So we all have a nice long weekend, and this is a super fun activity, very, very simple to do, that you can do as a family. It's kind of fun. So what I like to do when I'm looking at getting something together is we have this thing called Give Me Five. So I want to know what I want to focus on for this activity. And this activity we're going to be painting, and we're going to be painting with a fork. So something a little different to catch the kids' attention and give them something fun to do on the Labor Day weekend. So I found these at the dollar store. And so it's called Give Me Five, and I'm going to give you 5 words that we can work on for this. So I like to look at the top 25 word list, which is on the Language Lab, that all of our core lesson plans are based on, or Gail Van Tatenhove has a wonderful core vocabulary word list for classrooms and for getting students started. And it's pretty much the top 300 to 400 words that a student really needs to be a good communicator. So those are great to focus on. But then you're also going to want to focus on things that will do with the activity. So for example, this activity, we're going to be painting with fireworks with a fork. So we're going to need to have colors. We're going to need to have red, white, and blue, if that's what the student wants to do. And then we can work on words like put and in. So I can model for the student ahead of time on their device where the different words are. So we have put and in, and we have more, and then we want to move this fork. And so we're going to find the word move, which might be a new word for your student, and then we're going to move that fork down. All right, so this is a really basic activity to do, super fun. And let's see what it looks like in action. So I'm going to hide this right now and move our paint here. And so what I have is, I have my paint. And so now you can work with the student and they can tell you, okay, what are we going to do? We're going to put this in the paint. And so I'm going to put this in the paint, and they can tell you what color paint they want you to dip that in. And we can start making fireworks. So you're going to do this kind of like in a circle. And then you can add a different color, and they can tell you whether they want more or they want you to move the fork and do different things with the fork. All right, and then you can add some white in here and just create a fun firework activity. And basically this is what it looks like when it's finished. So lots of nice language, super simple, really easy to do, very, very inexpensive to do. You can get paints at Walmart or at your local craft store that are usually like, $1 for each color, and then a fork, and you're just going to paint with the fork. So again, we've got a really fun way to work on this different activity, stress different words, and generally have some fun as a family. So happy Labor Day, everybody. Enjoy your long weekend, and I will see you next Tuesday.